Yeah. Welcome to episode 322 of Open Your Toys Cast, the podcast dedicated to the four greatest action figure franchises of the 80s and all time. Those are Cliff.
Those are Star Wars, Masters of the Universe, uh, Transformers, and G.I. Joe.
Yo, Joe. That's right, Cliff. You got them all correct. If you want to kick it with us, we want you to do it here every other Sunday live on the YouTubes. If you can't make the live show, kick it with us in our Facebook group at facebook.com/group/open your toys. Just want to know when we're recording, when we post a new show. Follow us at facebook.com/open your toys cast. If you want to see everything we're talking about, if you're not watching the live show, you can go to www.openyourtoys.com. Top of the page, there'll be a link to the show notes. You can get links to all the news stories and go support those sites. Go click on some random links, give them some advertising revenue. Without sites like TFW and Toy News International, even Toy Habits, we wouldn't be able to do this show because I wouldn't know any of the news. So I would be telling you what I found in my store that week, and that would be pretty much about it. If you want to subscribe, you can do it through Spotify, Apple, and Amazon Podcasts. RSS feeds. You can email us, leave us a voicemail. You can support the show at Amazon or eBay with our openyourtoys.com/Amazon, openyourtoys.com/eBay. Do it now. Cliff, where can people find you?
Do it now. They could find me celebrating 61 Days of Horror on Instagram as Associate of Horror. And I think all my Instagram posts also go to my threads, which I've never been to, and my Facebook, which I'm never on. But mostly it's Instagram, Associate of Horror.
Yeah. What about you, Mr. Condor? Where can people find you? Do you know what your Facebook link is?
Yeah, it's the one you put on the homepage for Open Your Toys.
Yeah, I think you don't have it because you don't have followers or friends. I don't know.
I don't think
you have
friends,
a vanity URL yet.
You can find me here every other Sunday on Open Your Toys Cast.
Yeah, that's the most important place to be. That's right. It looks like we got a whopping one person watching us today. That's probably the start. Wow. I one person in addition to you, Cliff.
Oh, okay. Got it. Well, I want to keep the chat up, man. I want to be. We need to respond to our friends.
Yeah, that's right. I absolutely agree. So it might be because it's opening day of the NFL or opening weekend, I guess now, since they have things on Thursday and Friday, I guess. Brian Fabian is the one brother joining us. Thank you, Brian. I'm glad you're here. Let's see where to reach me. You can find me at facebook.com/openyourtoys or at Slick McFavorite on the gram. Evil King is also with us. Oh, weird. Cliff, your watcher numbers not showing up. That's crazy.
I'm a host.
Maybe it just doesn't. Yeah, I was gonna say it shouldn't get counted. But yeah.
It just changed.
Oh, there we go. All right, what are we drinking? Condor, you got anything fun there? Anything you brought back from the big city?
No, nothing from the big city. I just have a little bit of Coca-Cola and a Houston Texans cup.
Oh yeah. Did they obviously they already or no?
No, they're playing right now.
Oh wow. I'm impressed.
So if I wander off occasionally, it's because they're playing. There's no TV over there, but if I'm thinking about it.
Do you have a way to record it and watch it later?
No, it's not showing anywhere on any channels nearby, and I think we were talking about that earlier. It might be on Paramount, but we don't have Paramount, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, stick around after the show. I might have a way to remedy that. So you're not like, oh, it was fun being on Open Your Toys Cast until it was football season. Now it kind of sucks.
That's how I say that every football season. I'm like, this is great.
Exactly. Cliff's like, I can't watch my beloved Bears get whooped up on.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, what sucks
I'm
is
sure Walter Payton will run touchdowns. He did that, right? Walter Payton was a quarterback.
Yeah, he threw for so many touchdowns.
No, I know Jim McMahon was the quarterback. I'm just feigning ignorance.
Yeah, what sucks is my Saints played earlier in the day, and I couldn't watch that game because we had a birthday breakfast or brunch to go to. But then I was like, oh, I can watch the Broncos game till the podcast starts. I can at least watch the first couple hours. And then I'm like, shit, I just know I'll get spoiled. Even like when I watch games, I cover up the bottom of the screen so the score flashes I can't see. But more times than I can count, I've had an announcer and being like, oh, did you see that Saints game earlier? Like, wow, what a blowout, you know? And I'm like, fuck you. So I'll just have to watch the movie. Yeah, I know. Dude.
There's always the characters trying to avoid the score. Last movie I saw that in was Air Force One, 1997.
Oh, really? Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that was a movie.
As he's getting on the plane, he doesn't want to know the score, and then he gets to his fucking quarters, and then one of his like aides is like, "Congratulations, sir, 34-0," or whatever. And he's like, "Fuck."
Wow. I don't think I can tell you anything about that movie off the top of my head, but
yeah, I was gonna say that's a pretty specific reference. You talk about, oh, you didn't know what concert Condor was going to when you remember shit like that? Jesus.
Well, I last saw that movie about 10 or 15 years ago, and Condor told us that information 14 days ago, Slick. So it was still percolating up here.
Yeah, kids do believe all the things. Marijuana affects your short-term memory. That's for sure. That and you know, a shit ton of shots.
The fact that we don't talk to you unless you're completely drunk. Yeah.
What are you drinking there, Clippy?
You know, I'm drinking some fridge water with a splash of lemon juice.
Yeah. So I have something absolutely insane. Talking about making everything a hard thing. I got Humex.
Yeah.
And what does it say on here? Excelencia desde 1961. So excellence from 1961. It's hard nectar. Pineapple and coconut. Un poquito, muy poquito.
What's nectar? Is it just juice?
Yeah, it's just pineapple and coconut juice. Do you guys not? So they make this is the first time I've ever seen a hard version. So they make this just in cans. Do you not have this up where you're at? Or
so is that now? I've seen that before. Is it usually non-alcoholic?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so I've seen that. I never really party with
tried it or anything. It's good. It's like they call it the nectar. It's just like super thick juice, basically, like creamy juice. It's
yeah. My stepdad gets a strawberry banana one, I think, sometimes.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's Humex or because Juarez, Mexico, so it might be Wamex. So I've never heard somebody that speaks fluently actually say the word, so who knows. All right. Oh, let me see if it has any description or anything. Oh, I should have shaken it well. I don't know if that's gonna turn out very well.
It's not too late. Shake it now.
It contains lactose. That's what makes it like creamy. Yeah. Made with real fruit juice. All right. Well, let's fucking get into this. We got a fucking lot of news without Badass interrupting us every 5 seconds. Show should go pretty quick. Badass. You can't fucking shut him up. Unfortunately, he had to work today, so he will not be joining us. But let me share this freaking screen. Before presenting, remove other media from the stage. Okay, I have to remove the intro, then put that there. Hey! All right, Con News, Hasbro and New York Comic Con. They'll be having a couple panels there. It looks like here a Hasbro Star Wars and Marvel panel, as well as a Hasbro toy panel, action brands. Latest from Transformers, G.I. Joe, and Ghostbusters. Oh, Ghostbusters Kenner Classics. That's interesting. I don't.
Oh yeah, dude. There's still 2 big releases that they've announced that haven't been slated yet.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
The Ecto Glow Slimer, the Ecto Glow Marshmallow Man, and then they showed the silhouette of the Ecto Copter, which was never released.
Oh, crazy. Interesting. Yeah, the Ecto Glow's fun. I just can't, like, I just fucking can't.
Like they're cool as hell, but I didn't even try to get them.
Yeah. All right, and then exclusive. So so I let my Hasbro Pulse expire because now they have the free shipping on $79 or more. I'm like, I can always find something $79 or more if I need to buy something on Pulse.
Jesus.
But now it's going to be the exclusives, and we all know how classified exclusives work. So at New York Comic Con and MCM London will be your first chance to get a shot at Cobra La Pythona, $39.99 on her. The Super Scroll for Legends, and I assume that's from the movie, I guess, because it's saying Fantastic Four villain.
It's a Fantastic Four comic villain.
Yeah, I was just looking at pictures of it. It's, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's probably a not a brand new mold, but like a redo of there was a Build-A-Figure several years ago.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
Probably some new attachments or whatever for them, arms or legs,
faces. I think they've shown it. I don't.
Yeah.
They're doing that dope ass packaging. It makes it look like a vintage card.
That's the part that I like a lot.
Yeah, they did that with Death's Head.
Yeah.
I didn't even look down to see if there's pictures. There are lots of them. All the fun stuff with Pythona, all of her little bio weapons that she has.
Dude, imagine what, because Classified. Although I'm not into it anymore, I think Classified is probably the best thing Hasbro's doing right now. Can you imagine what their Globulus is going to look like? It's going to be fucking insane.
I'm curious if they'll do a vehicle pack for it and include his big. It wasn't a clam. What? Yeah,
like it was like just like a
ball or what?
Yeah.
So that would be kind of interesting. There's the Super Scroll.
Oh, it's beautiful. The packaging is awesome.
Yeah, I love that packaging. Did you guys have all those cards as kids?
Oh yeah, not all of them, but I had shit tons of them.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I still have them now as kids, as an adult, whatever.
I don't have any of the cards I had as a kid. I wish.
Yeah, I did. Well, I don't think I mean, it would be fun, but I would have ripped them off, unlike I do now, and like carefully razor blade the bubbles off so everything stays pretty. So we saw Mace Windu and an Emperor Palpatine or Darth Sidious, or both, I guess, because he has the swappable head. We get the same Jedi Spirits 3-pack, but this time in a TVC offering with the Hayden. No, what was his name? Hayden Shaw.
Hayden Christensen.
Hayden Christensen and Sebastian Shaw.
I think
Sebastian Shaw. Yeah, thank you. So you get a Sebastian Shaw head here with it. I naturally want to say portrait now, and I just hate that term, but yes, you get another portrait with them. So yeah, these are one of those things where I don't think these TVCs are going to be going anywhere. Maybe that Super Scroll For Transformers, we get a Nemesis Prime from the Armada line with a what do they call this? The Air Defense Team mini-con team or something.
Is that a Concorde?
Yeah, bruh. The Transformers
awesome.
and a space shuttle, and then I don't know what the hell that is. It looks like the illegitimate baby of these two fucking jets.
Oh, that's hilarious that they have a Concorde.
Bastard child.
Yeah. So the Minicon team makes a big sword for him. Yeah, I like that we get all of her like different hands too. I mean, it's kind of like, I guess I don't really see it, but like what they're supposed to be representing, I guess I don't remember them well
I think
enough.
the one hand with the green things, that's where I think when she's like tearing into the vault or the G.I. Joe headquarters, or maybe it was Cobra headquarters, where like basically has acid on her hands.
Oh,
I think that's what that
yeah.
one is.
Okay. Yeah.
The other one I couldn't tell. I didn't zoom in enough on that one.
It was smoke coming off of her hand. So
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. We'll see if we get another shot of it
Hmm.
as we go through these unordered photos.
Yeah, I noticed they kept bouncing around.
Yeah, and they just do image dumps into their posts instead of like dumping them and then putting them in order. It's kind of annoying, but
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that Super Scroll is, I could be wrong, but I think it's the same one. It just looks like it has like Johnny Storm's fire legs and then a couple different, like you said,
Mr.
portraits.
Fantastics, or is it is Mr. Fantastic the bendy or
he has a Mr.
Yeah,
Fantastic
stretchy.
arm and a thing arm. And I don't remember what how much different it is. Yeah, not a whole lot of representation for her. She's standing next to him.
Evil King brings up a good point about that Nemesis Prime. They did a repaint of that Minicon team sword as a dark saber, and it makes no sense that it's like the Star Saber. It comes with the bad guy for some reason. Cowabunga dude in the house. Welcome, sir. All right. Let's get out of there. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that may sell out to Pulse members only. You never know. Or may not sell out at all. The problem is the Pythona definitely sell out. Like if Nemesis Enforcer sold out so quickly, she's gonna sell out too. Target Geek Out happened. First week was a fun one. So on the last Geek Out, we got like a little statue style Wicket, and now we get Gizmo with some 3D glasses, which is kind of cool. Let's take a look at this.
That's bigger than I would have thought.
Yeah. Well, okay, it does look like I get very fucking cautious about scale photos. Like anytime you shop on Amazon and shit like that,
he's actually holding it 30 feet away from his body.
Yeah, exactly.
I just need a quarter or an apple.
And he's a ginger too. You can never trust gingers in my experience. Just kidding. My best man at my wedding was a ginger. Maybe that's where it comes from. But yeah, so Gizmo looks cool here. Again, 1,125 pieces. That means this thing had to have been at least $100. But then this week we get nothing.
I tried to click on that one earlier and it just went right back to it. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Let me look at the code here and see what I screwed up. I literally just deleted the href from it. That's awesome. So let's see. This is what we can do is go to Target Geek Out. Go to this link. Oh, no.
Looks like some Thundercats figures.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's just go to target.com. Oh, there we go.
And
There we
Kaiju.
go. Yeah. So some of their mini, they call them super kaiju figures, but don't get it twisted. They're not repackaged ultimates. These are little tiny guys. They're like 4 inches tall or something, maybe like 10 inches long, head to tail, but it's all right. They're a little pricey. I like the Bandai ones a lot better. And even though the Bandai ones, for some reason, are 35 at Target also, they're only 25 at Walmarts and GameStops. There we go. But Destroy as always.
Were these prices all jacked up like the Thundercats were?
No, these were, because I checked that. I was like, oh, is that what they're doing now? And yeah, the Thundercats, these were $34.99. The Thundercats are supposed to be $34.99, but when they launched, they were like 399,000. Yeah. When I went to it, I added it to my cart. So my Rocketin, this thing up here, you get 1% back. When I added it to my cart, it's like, you have $399 coming to you. I'm like, Jesus.
It's free shipping at that
funny.
price, though, right?
Yeah, exactly. So this might make some, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it yet. So these are the deluxe ones. So they're basically their ultimates, but released on card with less accessories. So when they first did Lion-O, they did them in cartoon colors, and then you just had only the Sword of Omen. I packed mine away. At least that's what I remember. Now you get a toy color one, and you also get the fucking, what do they call that? Claw shield. Is that right?
Yeah, the claw shield, I think. Hold on, I'll check them. I'll check and see what it came with.
Let's see. It probably says it right here. Maybe. No. So yeah, kind of cool. If I liked those cards because they were kind of similar to the vintage cards. So I don't know now if I want this and then to sell my other ones because I don't want that collection, but he looks good. And then the really interesting thing here is instead of buying a $55 Snarf, I could have bought a $35 Snarf with less accessories. But I guess he's toy colored here as well.
And he's got the shorter swords you can just immediately give to Rhino. Kind of genius.
Yeah, to put right in his claw shield.
All right, Slick. Looks like the old one came with the claw shield as well.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's what's annoying is the first toy packaging homage one only came with the sword. Is that what you're saying?
No, he didn't. He came with the claw shield.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I feel.
But it was painted gold. It wasn't. It was painted gold instead of orange or red. Because I didn't have the red Lino. I had the orange Lino, but it seems like everyone else had the red Lino.
Oh, I do not know what the orange Lino is. What are we? So
talking
we're talking vintage.
The hair color?
Yeah, the hair and the shield color. The hair and the claw shield color.
I don't know how this would be Lino, I guess.
I'll be honest with you, I didn't know there was a variant there.
Variant?
There is.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Most of them appear to be the red. Yeah, that's the one I have.
Oh, that's crazy. I did not know that.
Did not have that one.
Yeah.
It wasn't until I was an adult that everyone showing their vintage Lino was red.
You're like, did you paint that? What the fuck? That is nutty. I had no idea about that variant. All right. Well, that's going to be the next one that they come out with. That's going to be some con exclusive. So I think the next one is supposed to be Marvel Legends, the old school Storm. And what
The
was
silver
the
one,
other?
right?
Wolverine.
Yeah, black. The black outfit for Storm.
No, it's silver, I think. They've already done the
Oh,
black.
I thought it was. Wow. No, it's not Wolverine. It was on Toy Habits. Let me see. But I think it was so long ago. It's going to be fucking
Just
habits.com. Oh, there it was. I fucking literally saw it in my shit. Toy Habits. There we go. Oh no, yeah. Here we go. Ask these motherfuckers. First week, yeah. There you go.
Oh,
That's
just a retro
Storm.
card one. Okay.
to me, she's
Yeah.
like a gunmetal silver.
Yeah.
Oh, is she? Oh, okay. To me, that looks like they're
It's an
trying to
homage to
pull
like
off the
the
animation
first Toy
black.
Biz repaint.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Really dark. Oh, and then
Yeah.
Mystique with the
Oh,
fucking
okay.
with the normal head on her with her blue body, which doesn't make a lot of sense, but hey, whatever. Who am I to judge?
I love how it's an action figure of a mutant, and you're like, I don't get this skin color head.
It's not realistic.
Yeah. LegionsCon 2025 announces, or I should say specifically Four Horsemen, announces their Armory experience, Legends of the Coliseum. So by reading that, I thought like, oh, okay, so it's all going to be like fucking gladiators and shit like that. Well, it kind of is, but it's gladiators with all their weird guys with the Distros or whatever his name's, crazy head, the green guy. Got an orc up in this bitch. So if you aren't familiar with this, it is, oh, let's click through the picture. So they basically, it's like a build your own figure thing, and you can choose different parts and accessories. Ooh, I like that, like skeleton head with the fucking fumes coming out of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that one too. That one's fucking dope. Yeah, there we go. So select your upper body, and you get a tail with all of them. That's kind of cool. I'm always
The steps were kind of out of order when I was looking at it, but still get the
earlier.
gist of
Oh
it.
yeah, step 1, step
They're
5.
all there,
Okay, there we
Yeah.
go. Choose your legs.
I like the Buccaneer boots. I love a good Buccaneer boot.
You get the whole set, and everybody has Buccaneer boots, no matter
Oh
what.
man, like, Buccaneer boots for everyone.
Helmet, which we get a lot of good gladiator. Oh yeah, dude, that fucking black skull with the fucking metal and the green. Woo, I like it. I like it a lot. And then 5, add the weapons pack. So I guess you just get these weapons, all of these. So you need more like heavy maces and stuff. They have tons of maces. That's
Yeah, I'd say the weapons selection is pretty limited.
yeah. Choose a golden gift. That's interesting. All right. So if you're going to LegionsCon, and then last year, I think they're still up on their site. Some of the colors are still up on their site. So what they do is you can pick whatever you want, but then after LegionsCon last year, they built them into kind of like standard figures and not like mismatched colors or anything like that that you could buy. All right.
That's a pretty cool thing, but that's only in person for that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I forgot what this acronym meant, but ACGHK, exclusive battle damage prime. So this was a Hong Kong animation comic game Hong Kong 2025 event, limited to 40 attendance.
Wow.
And approximately $637. So this is a mainline release Optimus Prime with cell-shaded window stickers, and then they battle damaged it, but then also decoed this. So you can see it's like panel lined and it's got battle damage deco on it. Let me show you it next. Removable arm, which I guess that was on purpose.
Aren't they all removable if you really want it to be?
Exactly. That's what I was kind of thinking. Like, is that just where it pops off normally if you put too much pressure?
Way to think outside the box there.
So here we can see standard deco next to this. So especially the detailing and the matrix in his chest is pretty spectacular. I'm just curious if these are all hand decoed at that price. Like literally they had some intern in the office like hand painting these.
I mean, if there's only 40 of them,
there's only 40. That's completely plausible.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think they're going to run a whole factory floor for 40 figures.
Exactly.
The windows are sharp, dude. The windows are really sharp.
Dude,
like
the
those.
cell shading, man. I say, I went, and so Toy Hacks does just windows, and then they do full kits with cell shading, and their full kits are just like it's like a $20 or $30 kit for a $25 figure. I just can't get with that. But if Hasbro would do more cell shading besides just stupid fucking windows, like entire things, that would be amazing. All right. So there's an Optimus Prime most people will never own, because if it costs 5,000 Hong Kong dollars at the show, I can't even imagine what aftermarket prices. Well, I could probably go to eBay and see what the aftermarket are, but I don't care that much. All right, toy news, Black Series holiday figures. Woo-hoo. Everybody's excited, right? You got to complete your holiday figure collection, dude.
Oh, I already have a complete set of none of them.
A complete set with none.
I really wanted that Chewy, though. The Chewy Abominable Snowman.
Yeah, that was a good one. I'm still kicking around getting the glow-in-the-dark Ghost Imperial Guard from the Halloween ones. I do have the Santa Range Trooper, because the Range Troopers are absolutely amazing. I love the Range Troopers.
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
Good design.
And then Mrs. McFavorite got me the Biker Scout that I believe came with Grogu.
Oh,
yeah. So, yeah, I have a couple of them. But so what is this Stormtrooper supposed to be? Is he supposed to be a deer? Is that?
Yeah, I think he's supposed to be a reindeer.
Oh, yeah, reindeer deco and soft good antlers. I guess we could do this and look.
I think what I heard is he's basically like the poop brown Stormtrooper.
Well, I thought he was a chocolate bar at first, and I'm like, what's the white on him? Like maybe a super old chocolate bar when it starts to turn white, So this one's got a little Grogu in his little Santa suit. That's cute. An ice porg, a snow porg. I like the little like Nerf style gun, with the orange tip on it and shit.
Yeah,
does Rudolph get a medal? Is that why this reindeer has a medal? I don't remember that. I watch that every single year. I don't remember him getting a medal.
No, I don't remember a medal.
Maybe they just wanted to break up the poop brown on it or something. All right, here's one. I've already put in my frickin' pre-order for this ridiculous thing. Missing Link Ultra Magnus here. So not with BBTS because they required a non-refundable. I'm like, so it's about $225 locally here. Hobby Link Japan, I believe, had it for $210. I got it from Amazon Japan with shipping and supposedly the current tariff surcharge on it, it came out to be like 203, I think, something like that, maybe 205. So here's hoping that that Trump lowers to Japan's tariffs by the time this ships. Oh, I don't want to see that. But this thing, and I fucking hate that I have to be like, oh my God, this $200 toy I just pre-ordered is okay. But it's okay, like we're getting some articulation. Obviously, he was just a big static, basically mech suit back in the day. So at least we're getting some arms moving, some knee joints here. You can do all the crazy carrier things that you used to be able to do back in the day. I would assume this is the missing link, Optimus Prime, with it as well. So you get a super articulated G1 white Optimus Prime. You get the Diaclone car and the Diaclone driver from the old powered Convoy release of this, from the original Diaclone release of this. What's driving me a little, oh, that's cool. I don't think I realized the car transforms too. That's fun. I think they show, no, he doesn't. Oh, crap. They showed the back of it, and I was hoping they would have done something to cover up the back, but no, you literally just see the entire white Optimus Prime and his little tiny butt in the back of it. There's no like back coverings or anything, so that must have been too much to ask for. But
just go to Cape Master, get yourself a cape.
Well,
There you go.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm sure somebody will 3D print some fucking covers for it, but yeah. All right. MSRP increase. So we talked about we're getting
this
closer.
Is bad.
I said once it passes 30, I'm out on Black Series and Classified, and we're getting closer.
Do you mean $29.99 you're out, or do you mean like $31.99 you're out?
No, and once it's $30.99, but you're right, they'll skip $30.99. They'll go from 29 to 20 or to 31, I guarantee you. But yeah, and then it would have to be like Sci-Fi or Mainframe might qualify for a $32 price point just because they were a Psych Out. I would buy at $32, unfortunately.
Oh, Psych Out's going to be a deluxe, dude. Don't you worry about that. It's going to be a deluxe.
Yeah, it would come with more shit than you fucking
give him like a huge radar dish. Like,
oh, excuse me. So yeah, Black Series. So it says yesterday's Marvel Legends Emperor Doom figure has officially raised. See, they're saying on 6-inch figures. I don't know. Did they actually say that this is going to be classified in Black Series as well? Or, I mean, I can't imagine they would raise Legends and not the other two lines.
They got to do it across the board. Because remember, there was a time when Hasbro, especially like the first 2 or 3 waves of classifieds, where they didn't want classifieds to outshine Legends and Star Wars, so they kept the accessories low.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
so
those
like,
first few waves.
We own G.I. Joe, we own it, so we're just gonna give you shit tons of shit.
Yeah,
because so,
dude, I opened my Alpine figure and I'm like, where the fuck do you put all this shit? Like, that's my one thing. Like, please just let me store everything on the figure, Oh, shit. Let's see. Evil King says box G1 Ultra Magnus go for over 200. Missing link is a steal, even at 250 for what you get. I didn't even think about a boxed version. Maybe I'll get the KO version as a box version and open my official one. Brink in the house. What up, Brink? We're
Brink?
just about to get to some of your charts, Mr. Man. So yeah, like I say, we've talked about forever and the day about what price points we're out. Cliff's out at the current price point, so he doesn't.
Well, I'm also
have anything.
retroactively out at all the other price points.
If they were free, he wouldn't take them.
1999 ones anymore.
I only have 5 GI Joes left.
Dang.
Oh my god, that is so good. Did you have to lower prices considerably?
There were a bunch I lowered the prices on.
Okay.
But like a lot of like Tomax Zaymine, I think I sold them both for like $14.
Oh, that's pretty good.
As a set, like, but yeah, I only have wave
that's
one.
not that good. Okay.
Yeah. No,
well, considering how much, I mean, I think you could get them at Ross for like $5 each for a while or something like that. And even on Amazon, I saw them a couple times. They dropped below $10.
I bought an extra one for $8 to get the arms to mod my Wolverine from Deadpool Wolverine to give him the sleeveless link.
Oh, the sleeveless arm. Oh, smart. I didn't realize that's where you got those from.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ooh, almost hit back on the wrong fucking screen. All right. Lego Deathstar full reveal. This thing is absolutely ridiculous. There's all the minifigs. What are we rocking here? 5, 10. So
like
this
20
is 30,
something, 28.
38.
38.
Yeah, 38 minifigs.
And I love how many stormtroopers you get, and you get 2 royal guards. I love it. Love it.
That's all you need, dude. They're just there to guard the Emperor. They're not army building.
You need 2, though. You can't just they could have just given you 1. You always need 2 of a.
Yeah,
of a guard.
I agree.
And then I'd have to buy 2 Death Stars, so I had 2 royal guards, and I just have all these extra pieces.
No, dude, you could just buy an individual one on eBay for like half the price of a second Death Star.
Oh, that makes sense. $500, yeah.
So here we get, there's all the freaking minifigs.
What is the guy on the very last guy pictured? What is that?
Oh,
I'm assuming that's a joke figure, right?
He's
like
from there was a Lego Star Wars short, like Summer Sizzle or something like that, and it's all about the Star Wars figures being on a beach. And so there is a Darth Vader that comes in swim trunks and shit like that. So I think this is an homage to that. But yeah, and I'm just like, wow, what a bunch of boring minifigures. All of these fucking government, government.
See, those are the figures I love, though, because those are what really make the scene. Is the Imperial, like the Imperial commanders.
Yeah, no, I get it. Here you've got the dignitary and shit. I don't know why.
Before Hasbro, Lego did the Imperial dignitary before Hasbro gave us an update.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. The figures on that are not like super cool, like by themselves. Yeah. They don't, but for the set, they do make sense as far as what was on the Death Star, the characters that were on the Death Star. So
it's gonna make it come alive. It really is. You gotta have those.
All those guys in gray suits.
Yeah.
Fucking and only $1,000. Jesus Christ.
I will say that it's a cool design, the way they did it, as far as like being a big giant disc. So it takes up a lot of space.
Yeah, exactly. No, I agree.
Because we talked about that before. I've got the original one from whatever 09, and it's just a space eater.
Yeah. Well, if you're looking at
Lorenzo Lamas movie,
I'll take the 09 one off your hands for a reasonable price.
Oh,
Lorenzo Lamas had a very low budget action franchise called Snake Eater.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit! I remember that. I shouldn't say I remember the series.
There's at least 3 of them.
I remember that there was one. Yeah.
Lorenzo
Snake Eater.
Lamas, man, that is a D-list action hero right there. Gotta love him.
Watch your mouth when you talk about Renegade.
I'm not talking bad about Renegade. I'm just saying where he ranks. But Renegade was awesome.
Renegade. Him and Michael Dudikoff had competing bounty hunter shows. Lorenzo Lamas had Renegade, and then Michael Dudikoff had one. Fuck, I don't remember what it was called.
The Bounty Hunter.
It was something real vague like that.
Guesses.
And for
Evil
those
King
of you listening who don't know who Michael Dudikoff is, he's the American Ninja.
American Ninja.
Yeah. Evil King says Lego YouTubers are all butthurt about this Death Star. They say it's a bunch of $20 sets just put together. I get it.
Not Cobra, was it? No, that can't be it.
No. Cobra was Stallone, dude. That's one of my
it's a different Cobra on here. It's American Action Adventure television series starring Michael Dudikoff.
It was Cobra.
Oh shit! It was Cobra.
He starred as Robert Scandal Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. I was like,
not the movie.
Wasn't a spin-off of the movie, was it? Like a way to make the movie into a TV series? Okay. Well,
but no, that is an interesting criticism of that set as far as, because it really is. I mean, it essentially
yeah, it's just all these different and scene sets are not that cheap, you know, when you have walls and all that kind of shit. But yeah, it is kind of that way. I'll tell you the truth, I like that 09 set a lot better, you know, that it's like you say, display and space wise, it's probably a nightmare. I mean, it's like this fucking Unicron, you know, you just can't put it hardly anywhere, you know, but
it's cool to look at.
I still think that's more fun. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Snake Layer misses stretch goal. I wonder if that's because you didn't get the fucking Lady Slither and her steed if you didn't back before a certain date. So what's the impetus to back at the last minute? There's nothing. You're missing now your shit's incomplete. So while it might have pushed it over number? 6,000. No, it's okay. 6,700 something. So they were like
just up there, right there.
6,576.
So only about 700 people got it with no Lady Slither.
Oh, really? Was that?
Because it was only about 150 off its goal on the last day of the early bird.
Lady Slither. Oh, crazy.
So it only made another
fuck.
Like whatever.
Yeah. So it caused the spike in the middle of the campaign, but then it fucked you at the end. Let's take a look at Brink's chart here and see that.
Did anyone get it here?
Idiots. No, not me. Yeah. Too fucking much, dude. I can't even display my $60 Grayskull I got, or my $70 Snake Mountain.
Or your $90 Fright Zone. Actually, you probably could do the Fright Zone. It's pretty small.
Yeah, that one I still have in here. It hasn't been put out into storage because I'm like, this one will fucking go somewhere.
Yeah, I'm thinking about pulling the trigger and just having them shoot, because the only other pre-orders I have at Big Bad are the mask. So I'm thinking about, just because it's in my pile of loot right now, I'm thinking about just pulling the trigger just so I can have it and put it in my storage unit.
Yeah.
You know, just to get it done.
So here's the Lady Slither spike, and then here's the FOMO spike with absolutely no fucking excitement whatsoever. What a bunch of crap. And same with the Eternia. Like, it got a little bit of a spike here, but it was the same thing. It was the whole reason why I didn't back it. I would have gotten me an Eternia. I got that FOMO towards the end, and literally not getting that King Grayskull was like, no, I'm not gonna buy something. What was it, like $600 or something?
Yeah,
I can't remember. I'm like, I'm not gonna get something that's $600 that someone has it complete and I don't have it complete, you know. Oh yeah.
I'm just happy the way my brain is broken like that, because I wasn't aware of Eternia until I was in my 30s. I have no nostalgia for it. So even though it was an original playset, I had no knowledge of that as a kid. I didn't
Me
even know it
neither.
existed.
Me neither. I might have known it existed, but didn't know anyone with it or anything like that.
Yeah, I never played with it, never saw it.
Didn't even know it. Like the flag, I coveted.
Yeah.
Like this year will be the 40th anniversary of me not getting it for Christmas.
I'll have to see if I can find it. My mom sent me a box of like mementos and stuff like that, and she actually saved a Christmas list I gave her one year. Number one, awesome. USS Flag.
Goddamn right.
Yeah. And so I was like, thanks for the memory, but you didn't get it from me.
And laughed.
She's like, no, it's $100.
Price wouldn't have been an issue, but they're like, yeah, a fucking 7-foot toy. Sorry.
Yeah.
You know. Let's see. So Brink makes a good point. Deathstar is comparable value at the 3,800 pieces for 400. And now this one is what, 10,000 pieces, right? For 1,000.
Like 9,000 something. Yeah.
Yeah. And it also has a lot of action features. Those are fun. It just sucks that it's 1,000. Evil King says, yeah, 1,000 is tough. I like this item. Maybe they could have done it and build a Death Star year of waves so you could do it in installments. I like that.
Lego is probably the only toy company I would trust to do that.
Yeah.
Like a build a Death Star. Because that always fails. Like that never like Lego's it's gonna happen. It's just it's the only toy that actually appreciates.
Gunship is not going to make. So they added.
I was just looking at that one.
This is the clamoring that they did with the cardboard bones and stuff like that, or whatever they want. They're like
the cardboard backdrop and a pile of bones.
Yeah, yeah. Two sticker sheets have been added to this thing that we spent thousands of hours on R&D and prototype.
Probably not moving the needle too much on that.
We paid an intern a Saturday to go into Photoshop and make some sticker sheets for
you. What's even
leave Gary alone?
What's
probably
is they have an unboxing video right now too, to just show you how far along they were with this and how positive that this was gonna fucking go. So let's
this is their 2025-2026 campaign.
I know.
Like what are they calling it? Like what they're called? It's got something like these past 2 years were Return to Tatooine. This one's called like
Battle of Geonosis.
Battle of Geonosis. So. If their cornerstone of the campaign doesn't happen, you're gonna get a lot of episode 2 figures without much of a centerpiece.
Yeah,
I still think it'll the way they spike at the end. I think there's enough there that'll probably hit.
But to not get the exclusive and they're not exclusive figures; they're exclusive cardbacks.
Packaging, yeah.
They're come on, what are we doing here, Google? Open link in a new tab. Google's Sheets is not working with us. Okay, well, while we try to wait for that to load, let's just go look at the campaign itself. Let's see. I mean, it's getting close. It's like
2,000, over
75% the way there. The problem is that like you're not going to get any of the figures. So what did we get before? Okay, so that's the base. Oh yeah, and it's just one figure per fucking tier too.
Extra every 2,000.
Oh yeah, Jesus. Yeah, because I could see you getting 3 3 ones that would never be produced on this Attack of the Clones card, which is, is probably important to some people for the name. I know with vintage collecting, like it's a big deal to have the character on the movie card that it
They
came
premiered
out
it.
in. Yeah,
Yeah.
instead of having a Return of the Jedi Stormtrooper. But yeah, let's see, did it load? Okay, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, so what's this? The What's this brown one? It looks like that did kind of okay. That's the Rancor that didn't make it.
Still spiked though.
Yeah, it did still spike. So even with
And it was only a few hundred
the
off, right?
crappy
Cardboard
I
backing
think,
and the bones.
oh, they needed 9,000. Yeah, and
Oh,
they
no.
got 8,500. So yeah, it wasn't that far off. But I wonder how many people come in on that last day or the last day before and be like, if we're not gonna hit the stretch goals, like back out.
Pull it out,
Like
yeah.
I'm curious how many you might see reverse it. This ghost is still fucking amazing up here, and the Razor Crest too. Razor Crest, you can tell like fucking scalpers were in on that because it's I wouldn't say cheap, but it's probably the least whatchamacallit.
Valuable.
Yeah.
Great, because it's the one I have that I'll probably get rid of.
Oh, shit.
I'll take it off your hands for half price.
I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Like I said, I offered it to my doctor because he's a big Star Wars collector.
Oh, yeah.
I told him, man, just think about it. You're in no rush, dude. I'm not going to get to the big stuff till a while from now. I'm not going to list those big stuff on eBay. That's going to be Facebook Marketplace, and it just sounds like more trouble than it's worth. I'm like, I guess I'll just keep them.
Yeah, the only time I've considered any of my big stuff has always been bought locally, thankfully. Yeah. But especially in the HasLabs, my thought on that was like it's just gonna ship in its shipper, like, and not responsible for dings to the packaging or something, like just put that in there. I mean, I guess you could always do a shipping, claim on it if it does get dinged up. But
fortunately, they pack those pretty well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, like the classified ones, because those are the only ones that I've opened. I have the Razor Crest, but I never opened it. Oh no, the Transformers one. I've opened the Transformer ones too.
Yeah, it's right behind.
And they were, yeah. Well, yeah, that one and the RID.
It's funny too because don't you have the gunship right behind you on the top of that shelf?
Yeah. Well, it's the Lego one. It's
Lego.
You want to talk about expensive? Oh, see. Hey. Talk about expensive. That was a $350 Lego set for that gunship. So
it's the UCS, the one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And it only can sit up on that shelf because I took the entire other wing off of it. So it could sit flat against the wall.
Saw a lot of people doing that with their dragonflies.
Oh, that's kind of smart. Oh, that might be smart for my Rattler.
Yeah.
My Rattler's literally been on my dining room table for the last 2 weeks. I think my wife is getting a little tired of looking at it.
Oh, I'll tell you, I haven't talked to her, but I guarantee you she is.
No, I think you should leave it out there longer. Yeah. Good luck with that.
All right. Let's see here. Dramatic Capture, the Skywarp and Insecticons here. So this is kind of cool. You get the better decoed version of these, but you get the Insecticons with the gray chested bombshell, animation accurate there. Uh, I've always just been a fan of all the purple. I don't like gray chested bombshell myself, so not a lot of interest in this. But if you're a fan of purple and black, here, these are the Transformers for you.
The thing I was curious about this one, and maybe I don't like, is so didn't they just show us that new Seeker mold with Thundercracker?
Yeah,
but they've got this one and the old one, and I'm like,
yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Oh, that's kind of interesting. So what are they showing here? Because are these from the other dramatic captures?
I think those are the other dramatic captures. Yeah, because there's.
So which one do you get?
That was the bottom right was the Cybertron with like Optimus and Jazz.
Oh, okay.
The top right one is what's the camera?
Reflector.
Yeah, Reflector, and I can't remember who they came with. Now, I don't even know if that one's out yet. So,
oh no, they're saying that extras, accessories included: Megatron gun, Shockwave gun, and mini Soundwave.
But not
all
Reflector. Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So, yeah. All right, Regal robot masks. These are kind of interesting, and this is. I may lose some geek cred points, but
Klaatu,
Barada, Nikto. Yep. Cliff, do you know any connection to that? Isn't that what they say in Evil Dead?
Army of Darkness.
They say an Army of Darkness, and it's from Day the Earth Stood Still.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that's probably an homage to that, not an homage to Star Wars. Okay, exactly. I was like,
they both are paying homage to Day the Earth Stood Still. That's the password you have to give Gort. Gort's that like robotic thing.
Yeah, the big silver robot.
Yeah. Klaatu Barada Nikto.
Ah, interesting.
And make sure you say it correctly.
Maybe I didn't say every syllable perfectly, but I said your words. I fucking love that.
Send me home.
So these are really interesting. I think they said they're 40% scale, so they're 7 to 9 inches a piece, so not very big, about the size of the McFarlane figure. But they're taken from 3D scans of the original masks. They even have the pull slit in the back of them. So nice. I thought that was kind of cool. They're not just trying to do busts. It's actually a scaled mask.
It's not going to go on anything, though.
Yeah, no. It's just, but maybe it's kind of cool to see how the necks came down and everything that got hidden by the costumes.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure that was just a great experience wearing that fucking mask in Tunisia. where it reaches 135 degrees by like 7:30 a.m.
So yeah,
I volunteer to be a human.
So a little pricey, $230 for a 7 to 9 inch scale thing. Black resin base and metal reinforced post. Yeah, each exactly. Limited to 250 a piece.
Super cool,
right.
But no place, no way.
Yeah, unless you're a Nikto fan, and this is going to be like your, this and your Hot Toy is going. Well, not even Hot Toy. It was Sideshow is making them. Those are going to be your fucking centerpiece to your collection. Sketchbook series Spikor packaging revealed here. So
I saw the Cyclone at Target.
Yeah, I've seen it in mine too.
Yeah,
very RoboCop.
Deep, 8 deep. I am not making the same mistake of if the 2-pack of Hordak and Grizzlord looking all super cool didn't sell well. that fucking weird like knockoff RoboCop is not going to sell well and will be on clearance. So I am going to wait on them.
Yeah, I didn't know there were more. I just thought that was just the 2-pack. I didn't know there were going to be more.
Yeah, no. When they came out, they were like, "This is going to be the start of a new series." So Spikor looks dope here. I love the big fucking spiky tail and the
Yeah.
fucking very exaggerated like pig nose on him. That is extremely cool.
Very
Here's
porcupine.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, there we go. Where's the fucking see? And I don't think these are the sketches. That's the whole thing. These look like too action-packed to be the actual sketches. So I don't know
Modern day
what's the
interpretations.
yeah, exactly. Sides. Yeah. Like I say, Spikor was one of my favorite back in the day. So
Yeah, Spikor was cool. But he was purple.
yeah,
Pretty
well,
significant difference there.
I'll
Yeah,
tell you
Earth
what,
tones.
yeah, I much prefer the purple
Yeah.
than I do this like tan and brown here. But
It's a cool concept. It's one of those I kind of have to look at it and talk myself out of buying it. Like, don't do it. Don't do it.
I really
because there's
thought
gonna
the
be
Cyclone
more-
looked cool. Like
It does.
I was like,
I do like the Cyclone. It looks like a rebel pilot a little bit with all of its orange and shit.
yeah.
Stop trying to
And
talk
like
me
I
into
say,
it.
I'm going to be down. I'm just going to wait for it to be on clearance because I'm kind
It'll
of
be there
done with
eventually.
jumping
Probably not
on
that
it.
long.
They literally clearance. So I got mine and Badasses at the same time. I pre-ordered them. They literally, the first time I saw them on clearance was 5 days after their release. So they've gotten smart enough to not allow the stores to clearance them before the 90-day return period. So
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I'm just gonna wait.
I was already thinking that with Clutch because not Clutch, Breaker, because I keep seeing Breaker. Then I'm like, all right, so do I return them and then wait it out? Because there's always there. It's like 5 deep at every Target. I'm just like,
yeah. And see, I
probably.
haven't mine. I've only seen 2. I bought 2 just in case somebody needed them, but then or somebody, if Roger needed them and then he didn't need them. So I threw
He's
them
up in
up
your
on
eBay store. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I looked through your store last night.
I threw him up on eBay. I was like, I threw him because I had a ball that I put up there. And Crystal Ball sold like that. So I was glad to see that. And I just took a little pittance on top of it. So
$150.
Mark Taylor, we get packaging artwork for the Mark Taylor Grayskull, the fucking puke green Grayskull we're getting here. Some fun artwork here. We get the mini comic Stratos, original mini comic fucking Beastman.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of an Alcala looking Skeletor, but not really. Demo Man.
I like that he's at the door of Grayskull though, like the original box.
Yeah, I do like that too. You get a vintage. Was this mini comic or just the vintage card art?
I don't remember what they called him when he was like kind of bluish.
Yeah.
Because they put him for classics, they put him in the Toys R Us 2-pack with Aquaman.
Yeah.
I don't remember what they call him though. So maybe card art? I don't know.
Yeah. It probably says it in here. I just fucking didn't read this. Just looking at pictures, you get some weird fish guy here. You get a call back to the mini comic with Battle Cat with his mask off. Call back to the fucking mini comic with the golden blonde haired Tila. Zor up there. And I did read this part because I was like, what the fuck is that? So this supposedly from Axel Jimenez is Faker in the robot suit from Grayskull. And I was like, that's kind of a cool concept because you can do that. You can swap the head, with all of this.
Yeah.
I don't ever see people like posting a lot of kit bashes or anything. I don't know if anybody's really taking advantage of this besides actual customizers, taking advantage of the part swap feature on Origins. But and this is going to be the back. Oh, that's kind of cool. Little plain. I assume they'll be adding oh yeah, this is probably just the artwork, and then they'll add all the required text and shit on it. But yeah, kind of interesting. It's something I probably won't ever own unless it does like the Terradrome on Amazon where they're like, okay, it's $36. New TVC Cardbacks. Again, not super exciting. Battle of Geonosis. We're getting Padme in her arena outfit or Lars Homestead outfit, whatever you want to call it. And then my
arena
girl
outfit is midriff.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We need to see some belly button for that one. And then my home girl Shakti. Love Shakti. She's one of my favorite fucking Attack of the Clones Jedis. All right, Yolopark Minis Wave 2. So these are like the 3.5 to 4-inch Yolopark figures. They come pre-assembled. That's why they are not as fun as blockies, but have a little bit more correct proportions on them. This, we're getting the Unicronus Rodimus, or whatever you'd say. Shattered glass Rodimus is what I call them. RC, regular Rodimus, Silver Streak, Prowl, Jazz Hound, and Cliff Jumper. So if you're collecting these, and I think the Silver Streak is a chase, if I remember that right. And maybe the Shattered Glass Rodimus is also, yeah, those are the two chases on here. So, all right. Next up, good old import news that none of us buy, but hey, if you collect SH Figure Arts, now you can get an amazing looking Mace Windu. Oh, that's kind of an interesting portrait. Yeah, that's kind of a weird one with his teeth like that.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's like he's like mid-word or something during that exchange with Palpatine. Yeah, not a favorite fan of that, but I'm not buying it, so it doesn't matter. How much was it?
Probably 85, right, for those?
78.
Okay,
And that's
yeah.
probably the import price, That's not what he's good. He'll probably be 85, 90 at a big bad toy store or something. And then if you're interested and you want to get into SH Figure Arts, this is what I was kind of thinking is I might grab, because the only SH Figure Arts I have is the movie realization ones where
The
they're
samurai guys?
samurais. Yeah, I have this samurai royal guard, and I'm like, there's just so much extra shit you don't really get a feel for it. So I might actually get this Stormtrooper. The only thing I don't like about it is the green lenses. And I get it. They're screen accurate, they're prop accurate, and all of that. But I just don't like my Stormtroopers with green lenses. So, but I'll keep an eye on that. All right. And last up, this just popped up today. I had to add it to the show notes last minute. This is really cool. I wish they would do this with American packaging, but this is Transformers Miniature Package Collection Wave 1. So again, this was, where'd they say they found this? On Rakuten, I think. Listing, yeah, on Rakuten. So is that saying 52 millimeters. Let's see. Or Optimus Prime is 57 millimeters to inches. So Optimus Prime is only a little bit more than 2 inches long here. So these are capsule toys. So they'll come in a little capsule. Shown as Optimus Prime, Jazz, Bumblebee, that looks like Megatron, Galvatron, and a Sweep or Scourge, maybe.
Oh yeah.
But these are super cool. I really fucking like them. Not enough to try to like hunt them down. According to the listing, you can buy the full set for $13.46. We also have a small image of the products. I'm like, after saying I wouldn't want to hunt them down, like $13 for the whole set does not sound bad.
It's a pretty good price.
Let's
Hard to
see.
beat these days.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh man, if those. Yeah, Evil King says, "Oh man, if those capsules hit my Japanese grocery market, gash pawn machines, I'm so on it." Yeah, I can imagine. I need to fucking go to our fucking market more often. Like I used to go a lot back in the day when I was just buying shit like out of control, but I haven't been back much.
Oh, so like last year? Yesterday?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
All right. For other, we got a Lego Sega controller. So this is kind of cool. If we get some pictures here. Display. Oh, interesting. I didn't look at this close enough, but
Oh, that's
that's
cool.
kind of cool. Yeah, the fucking Sonic scene inside of it.
Yeah, it's so interesting. Like if you had asked me like 10 or 15 years ago about some of these other Lego sets like this, I would have been like, no, I
Mhm.
just want like spaceships and cars and cool play sets. But like a lot of these, I don't even know what you would call them. Like this one, the Atari one, they
Like
had
real life, like
yeah, sure.
real life models.
Yeah. And I think did they have a Pac-Man? I think they did. They had a
Yeah,
Pac-Man one,
the
like
tabletop
yeah.
Pac-Man machine.
And
Yeah.
now I'm just like, I don't. I think maybe a Nintendo was the other one. That was a bigger one because I know I think
Yeah.
my brother and his friend were talking about that one, and I'm just like, I'm really intrigued by him now, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's just the nostalgia with the Lego combined, but they're kind of fun.
Yeah, that Nintendo, that was Mrs. McFavorite's 40th birthday present, was
There you
that
go.
fucking Nintendo.
Nice.
All
That was a
right.
bigger one though, right?
Yeah, that one, it was
Couple
fucking pricey. It
$100.
was like $230 or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. I think the Atari one is as well, but just trying to restrain myself.
Well, if you're a fan of Jurassic Park, you won't be able to do it for this release. Just kidding. These are actually pretty unexciting in my opinion, but I'm a Hammond collection fan, so you get, I don't even want to try to pronounce these, but you get one of these weird Triceratops guys with the horns all over and the holes in his backstop.
I'll
You
see
get
if
a
I can
thing
say it.
that
Where is it? The Sinoceratops, the Ornitholestes, and the Musosaurus? Musaurus.
this must
All
be
right, I
the
failed.
Musra. Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm not even gonna try. You get a feathered velociraptor here, and then yeah. So none of these will be joining my collection. The one thing that, oh my God, let me just bring this up real quick.
I do like the Hammond collection because you get those. I'm assuming those are all like pretty authentic to at least what they think those dinosaurs looked like. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, exactly. Let me see what this. I've been meaning, I missed the Triceratops. Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's Well, I'll be waiting for some sort of re-release of that, hopefully.
Yeah,
But
that's exactly what I was thinking. It's funny you brought that up because that's the one I was curious about was the Triceratops. And
yeah.
Because it's the best dinosaur. Can we just agree to that? That Triceratops is
No,
the best dinosaur.
Stegosaurus, bro.
there's no discussion. It's the
Yeah,
Triceratops.
It's Triceratops.
All right. Harvinger Collegiate Legends. This is kind of an interesting. So the people that brought us Savage Crucible are making Collegiate Legends figures. So it is the kickoff of the NFL weekend. And for some reason, Toy News Eye is loading slow, or maybe that's just my internet, probably. So these are kind of interesting. It's not a specific player, it's just different teams. But they look really good for sports guys.
Yeah.
Lots of different hands, pointing hands, throwing hands. So again, I don't watch college football. Do you watch a lot of Texas college football?
No, I'll get in and watch a little bit here and there if there's like a really good matchup or a primetime game, but I don't. It's just ridiculous amounts of games on for college football, and it's a lot of lopsided affairs. So hit and miss.
Mrs. McFavorite told the story today at the brunch we went to of a night she was out with her friends, all super drunk, and some guy was wearing a Texans fucking not Texans, but
University of Texas.
Texans, yeah. And they're like, "Oh, what's mascot?" And he's like, "Texas." And she's like, "I told him I knew it was Texas, but what's the mascot? Like what?" And like she's like, on for like 10 minutes. Her friends like drug her away from this guy. Like, it's the Texans, you drunk chick. So I thought that was kind of funny. All right. And this is even more cool. Not that I want to afford this, even though I really like this colorway of Jordans. So these are Jordan 1 shadow and reverse shadow Bandai model kits. So these are kind of cool. I mean, God, they look super. I mean, you might as well be the laces kind of give it away a little bit, but let's get to look at some of the models. Do they even show the model pieces? Really? Just pictures of the models over and over again? Come on. You can do it. I know in the article I got this from, which I guess I should have linked to that instead of directly to here. They showed the breakdown. So this is just a snap together, like on sprue model kit. But both, and it looks like it's pairs. Both pairs fucking run $130. So you might as well be buying real Jordan. How do you have 500 photos? Oh, maybe it's looping. I didn't snap that. I'm like, why does it have pictures of the actual fucking models? I should have linked to it because they showed the sprues and like what the soles look like on the sprue and all of that. So if you're a model kit fan and an Air Jordan fan and a black and gray fan, dude, you're done, bro. Yeah, Cowabunga says T-Rex for the win. He's going old school on there. All right. Third party new Dr. Wu Prime. So talking about cell shading. Dr. Wu is releasing their Micro Master Scale Optimus Prime with new windows. Now, I think I might have to get this and sell it off because when they first released the Optimus Prime, he didn't come with a fucking rover, right? I think that's his name.
Maybe.
Yeah. want to say, fuck it. Well, here, it'll say it in the description if I just read that, probably. No. Anyways, doesn't come with the little guy. I'm pretty sure his name's Rover. So
Roller?
I don't. Roller. Thank you. Sounded close to right. Just not
Yeah.
absolutely right.
So close.
So I never got them. They originally didn't include them, and then they sold them separately. But by the time I saw it, it was sold out everywhere. So yeah, cool looking Optimus Prime. Is he white? Oh yeah, and his waist and arms or thighs are white, like they should be for cartoon accuracy. Looks good. Yeah, I might have to get that. All right. Galaxy Toys. Speaking why I knew what the camera was called, Reflector. So
There you go.
this one, these are close to in scale. Brink, if you're still with us, do you have that Galaxy Toys Prime? Because I missed it and I was like, well, never mind. And I know they're releasing a new version of it too. But these, I believe, are supposed to be in the same scale, maybe slightly bigger than the MicroMasters. So I'd be curious if you have one in hand. But I'm a huge Reflector fan. To me, it's like a tape recorder. Even though they make SLR cameras that look like this nowadays, like back in the day, that was supposed to be a film camera, and they don't make film cameras anymore. So I like the nostalgia of it. And it literally was the first combiner, like Reflector came out before fucking Devastator, as far as I know, as far as Diaclone goes. But so yeah. Let's see. Like I say, there's I missed the first version of Prime, but oh yeah, the new version is clear Windows version. So depending, yes, I have the Galaxy. It's pretty good. How does it scale with the Doctor Wu? Have you had them side by side? Do you have the Doctor Wu? Because I'd be curious about that. I might have to maybe I'll just throw this in my cart for next time. Next time I visit this site and add something to my cart. But yeah, this is the third version of Prime already. So this was the first one with like cartoon blue. Oh, nice. They'll send us a pic. Then this was the metallic version of them. And so now we get, I guess, cartoon version with clear windows. But anyhow. All right. Store report, new Black series is hitting. So if you've been waiting for bated breath for the Stranger, now you can get them. And I actually do want that Stranger. I really, like I say, I know the Acolyte, everybody hates it and all this kind of shit, but I really liked that character and like the way the story behind him. Maybe not the way they wrote him, but the story behind him.
Isn't that the dude from The Good Place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to his panel at our local Comic-Con here, and it was in one of the smaller rooms. So it was like standing room only. Like we couldn't get a seat, but they still let us into it. He's just a super nice guy, super accommodating. I loved it. We're a big Good Place family here.
Oh God, so funny.
Yeah, Jessica and I watched it together when it first came out. Then Jessica watched it by herself. Our daughter watched it by herself, and now we're contemplating whether we'll watch it again as a family.
I watched most of the first season while getting tattooed by Carl.
Oh,
and I loved it so much. As soon as I got home, like I fucking binged the rest of it.
That's awesome. To me, the story gets, and like I say, some people might say like the story getting complicated means it got better. To me, when it started getting really fucking complicated, it got worse. Like I like a simple story. but that's just me. All right, let's see here. Oh, no, not going to show us that. Okay, there we go. So this one's the Galaxy Prime. So which one's the Dr. Wu? Is this Dr. Wu in the middle, Brink?
Because this is
world's
because I don't fucking know.
smallest.
They all look like Optimus Prime to me.
Oh no, the middle one is Galaxy, right? The one on the left is Dr. Wu, one on the right is world's smallest, as I assume. So let me know if that's the case. And thank you for sending that. I didn't realize that was the Galaxy toys in this picture. All right. Boop. A boop. Oh, went too far. Online. Oh, come on, Cliff.
No.
That tracker has a helmet.
No.
Come on, centerpiece of your mask collection.
Yeah, I have that. It's called Boulder Hill.
Think about all the places you could wear that.
I'm not a big helmet guy. Like I make Jason masks, but
grocery shopping to the mall.
No, man.
No one would ever know who you are, dude.
But everyone would be looking at me, which is my literal worst nightmare.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say.
Well, all the other masks will come out, and you just need like 7 or 8 guys to wear the other ones around you.
No, maybe if they came out with Alex Sector's mask, I could pull that off because I have a beard. But
all right, does this come with special features? Have you read up on this at all, Cliff?
No, I really did. I saw it. I thought, oh, that's cool, but nothing for me. Not for me.
Oh, geez. The special features is it acts as actual sunglasses with UV protection, acts as a respirator mask with replaceable filter gauze and breathable airflow system.
Shut up.
So if you work at a job where you gotta fucking wear a respirator, it can be like, I got the best new respirator in the world. Who knows? The next guy that paints your house might be wearing.
I promise you, they will not be.
Oh my God!
I pay him extra. He will.
What is it? It's like $120. It's like it's cool, but it's just not. I don't need that.
140, right? Yeah, 145.
Yeah, 145. Okay.
As the pre-order list right now, then the regular price is going to be 200. So crazy.
Super cool. Can't do it.
Oh, Brink said the good place left Netflix. All right. Well,
oh, that's a bummer.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, Galaxy was the middle. Galaxy was the tall one, so that's how much bigger they are than the other.
By the way, is anyone else watching Alien Earth?
Oh my God, and I'm caught up.
Oh my God, episode 5 is the best Alien movie I've seen since 1986.
Yes, I know. Okay. All right, a little bit of spoilers here. Wow, I won't even give away. Just the way it was shot, it felt like fucking 70s Alien, right?
And let me tell you something, dude. They've unlocked horrors in me that I didn't know were there. I don't like bugs. So making super scary space bugs is not cool. When
I'm with
I
you
put
on
that into the water bottle and shat out all its fucking babies, I wanted to
just
cry.
crawled out and hid away too. Yeah,
it's so hard. This is why I don't like horror stuff, because I'm watching that and it's an alien movie and you're just like just lock them up, just eject them all into space immediately because everybody's gonna get fucked up so soon.
If I was on that ship, I would just start crying when I walked into the zoo. I would just start crying because everything in there is so terrifying.
It is. No thanks. Great show.
It's great. I love it.
Space bugs are terrifying.
Yes,
the Oculus. I think it's called the T-Oculus is the name of that. The eye.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the eyeball. Oh my God. Yeah.
The eye that coincidentally hates xenomorphs.
Yeah,
And
if
were there 5 bugs on there, or was it?
There's 5. There's the tick. There's the Oculus. There's the plant. There's the face hugger. And then there's one thing we saw briefly that had wings, and the next episode is called The Fly. So I think we're going to meet it next episode.
Oh, I guess I missed it when it was.
Yeah, there was something that had it looked like not like a dragonfly, but like a locust.
Oh, okay.
You briefly saw in the cage.
Great.
Because I clocked them all, because fuck bugs.
Like, this could happen. I'm paying attention.
That's the thing is, like, now the xenomorph is like the least terrifying of the aliens now. I'm least scared of that one now.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like, oh my god. That, like, if you like having that tick, that when the tick was like crawling down the guy's face in like episode 1 or episode 2, I was like, just shoot me in the head. Just shoot me in the head. Like,
yeah, see, I don't stress about any of that. I'm the official spider killer. Well, even Little Miss McFavorite, like, we'll hear Jessica like auditorily gasp, and we're like, "Where's the spider?" You know, come in.
Well, right. If it's your average house spider, I'm okay. If it's the spider that moves super fast and claws my eyes out in like 5 seconds, I'm terrified.
And replaces my eye with its own eye.
As soon as average house spiders do that, I guarantee you don't run in there to kill it.
Well, that's exactly true.
You scream and you fly out the window.
You set the house on fire and you just drive away. Hey, Brink, I'm actually really enjoying the other episodes. I'm really enjoying the stuff on Neverland. So I'm cool with the season so far.
Yeah. Like I say, the characters have been interesting, that kind of stuff. I think the story's moved along very well, but all right. Anyways, Vin and Hinchman from CFCB Unlimited. Any interest in this, Cliff?
Nah, it's like it's just not a character that ever existed, and I got to be honest with you, its design is relatively boring. There's like no thought put into the mask. Like,
yeah, well, I mean, it's based off of the animation. Yeah, it's based off the animation, right? So
they had no henchmen that weren't named.
Yeah, they did. He showed screenshots in the email he sent to me. Not that he sent to me, like I'm his best friend or anything.
I don't. Okay, that may be true. I don't remember them ever having non-named henchmen.
So here, let's see. Hench. I don't know how to do this. And I guess you're right. It's actually not that close to the henchmen. How the fuck do I do that? Oh, open in a browser. There we go. So there's the animation. So that's what he's based on. I agree with you. I don't remember the henchmen in it. So maybe this is literally like one episode where they were like,
rewatch it again.
Get them or something. There you go. It's only 64 episodes, right?
I got them on DVD and they're free on YouTube, so I don't even have to pull out my DVD.
Yeah, I bought the DVD set and then I'm like, this is the pain in the ass. So I made backup copies of my DVD to put on my Plex server. All right, I lost the cast.
Waiting for season 2 to get released. Still no season 2.
Okay, went too far back there. All right, what we got? What you got, Cliff?
Well, we could pull up those pictures I put in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, did you already pack it up? Or you
No,
don't have it to show off?
Those are at the location. I'm going there next Sunday.
I see what you're saying. Well, let's. Okay.
Do you know
well,
they will never be here, though. They will never be here.
They're going to go from their house to your storage? How
Exactly,
are you going to go through them? You'll sit at that house and go through them for a few hours?
Probably. Like, I'm going to bring some totes. I'm going to bring some totes because I'm not going to. I know Mike when we were collecting back in the day. Me and Mike cut off all our bubbles with X-Acto knives, and saved all the card
wow,
backs.
how old
There's a
are you?
couple.
Yeah, I saw
We
one of
were-
the
it was-
bags labeled like packaging.
It was from like we were collecting toys from like 7, 8 to 15 probably.
Oh wow, crazy.
So there's a couple boxes labeled Star Wars packages. So I'm probably going to be pitching those. Like,
All right, let's see here. Okay, so here's the pictures Cliff is talking about.
so my childhood best
here.
friend Mike Beck, his parents, his dad recently passed away. So their mom, they've gotten their mom moved out. Yeah, it was like 3 weeks before my mom.
Oh wow!
Like I was at Friedrich Jones' funeral home for his dad and my mom within like 2 weeks.
Oh wow,
It was fucking
that
crazy.
sucks.
But so they're packing up, and Mike basically said, my buddy Mike lives in California now, and he's like, listen, I don't want any of my toys. I don't want any of them. And I'm like, what, dude? You have, because he had almost all of the vintage Star Wars figures, almost all of them.
Really?
Oh wow.
And I'm like, what about the vintage Star Wars? You could sell those for pretty good money. He's like, I don't care. I don't want them. Do you want them? And I'm like, yes. Like, because not only are those toys I actually played with, they're vintage, and that's really all I'm focusing on now.
Yeah, because I was like, I called dibs on the fucking Ewok village, and it even has the Sherwood Fords. I bet that box would sell for pretty penny, because I'm sure you don't want the box, right?
Oh, the Kenner
Even with
box.
the
I'm keeping
flap?
If anything, I will. If anything, I will cut out the front of the box
front.
and use that as like an art piece.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Get that brave. Is this Ghostbusters?
You're not sharing your screen.
Firehouse.
Oh, I'm not. Your screen. We just got a big picture of you.
Because we went. I forgot. We were going to go to what we got, and then we started talking about this. That's it.
So yeah. So here's. So we got a Ghostbusters.
Yeah, this is the firehouse over here.
Awesome. Yeah.
Some Power of the Force stuff.
Yep, that's a snow speeder.
What is this thing? That's what I was.
Battle wagon from Robin Hood, which was the battle wagon from Power of the Force.
That's crazy. All right, and then
the Robin Hood battle wagon.
Pick.
And then here we got the Shadows of the Empire Slave One.
Mm-hmm.
We got the Sherwood Forest playset. We got Volcano from Mask, which maybe the motorized function still works.
Oh, I didn't even see that over there.
We got all the Micro Machine head play sets.
Oh, that's what these are. The R2 and the
Stormtrooper and the Vader.
Interesting.
The Chewie, the Vader. There's a Micro Machines Indiana Jones vehicle set right there.
I was wondering what those Indiana Jones were.
Yeah, it's the Micro Machine. Modern? It's like all the vehicles.
Very cool.
Was 90s.
Oh, okay. So not the new movie, because this is a new movie.
Yes, I gave that to him because I bought a shit ton off Big Bad Toy Store when they were on clearance for custom fodder, and I gave it to him because he came to visit me, and I was like, "Here, have a mint on card modern Indy."
Indiana
so it's nice to know it was at his parents' house.
Never to be seen again until he gives it to you.
So I'm going over there with some totes so I could put some of this loose stuff in totes. And and like you could see this one box here that's under the Indiana Jones. It's just the Star Wars packages.
Yeah, Star Wars boxes and then Star Wars packages for figures.
Yeah.
Yikes or something, maybe. But that's cool. Well, I'm excited to hear you report back on all the amazingness. You can do it
because those are vintage toys that I actually played with Mike.
Yeah, with your friend. See, that's pretty cool. So special.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roger and I started calling dibs, and Cliff's like, I'm keeping it all.
I told him and his brother, I'm like, listen, these will always be in my collection. I would never sell these. So if you cool. Brian, his brother Brian, who was 2 years younger than us, he's got a kid. I'm like, so if your kid ever wants some of these, just take them back.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Like, I'm merely the guardian of these until you decide otherwise. Like,
oh yeah.
Because I would never sell any of this. I couldn't do it. They're not mine to sell.
Well, now I don't want to see any of it if I can't buy it.
Keep your stupid shit to yourself, Cliff.
Yeah, I hate
You and
email.
your memories, your dumb memories.
No, that is
all
super
right.
cool. That'd be fun to look through.
Oh, dude, it'll be awesome. I'm really excited. I'm going over there next Sunday. That's actually beginning of the show. I was texting. It was Brian. I was texting because we were trying to coordinate a time for me to go over there. Because his childhood home is way closer to my storage units than I am, so it would really be nothing for me to grab it, pack it, and because I probably won't be able to do all that with one trip. So,
hell yeah, not in your little dinky car.
You obviously
my
don't have a
Saturn
giant
Ion.
pickup truck.
Well, I do. I might be able to borrow my stepdad's van,
Oh, there you go.
but I don't want to if I don't have to. I don't like borrowing cars. Like, too much pressure.
It's just you're going to hit something.
Well, I'm ultra paranoid about hitting something when I'm in a borrowed car. Like,
Yeah.
when I'm in my car, I just drive normally.
You just left and right. You don't care.
Yeah, it's like, it's my car. I don't care. And I'm not that I drive like an idiot. I just don't have the fear.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm the same way in my wife's car. I'm a lot more careful than in my truck. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So besides those pictures, did you get anything else, Cliff?
No.
All right. Condor, what are you looking like? I actually don't have that much stuff. So
I've got like 7, I think.
okay. I think you're gonna beat me, so I'll fucking go first here. Touchdown for your team or just
No, they
touchdown?
lost.
Oh, crappy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't get my stuff ready here. Is this really all I fucking got?
And Brink,
wow.
it wasn't an Ewok village. It was a Sheerwood forest. He says he missed it. Maybe we'll bring that pick up later.
Oh, I think he commented that before I realized I wasn't sharing my screen, and then I shared it. Wow, is this really?
Yeah, dude, I don't have room here to bring any of that stuff. The little spare room I have is being used for inventory for my eBay.
Oh, here's one more thing that I got that I didn't put up. Oh, okay. All right. Now I'm seeing a little bit more. If people didn't see, I put up a crazy amount of shit I was opening on Friday night.
Yeah,
Didn't
dude,
get through
insane.
all of it. I'm still working. I still have like 2 more things to open, the 2 Ninjors I have left to open. But yeah, my entire coffee table in my living room is full with toys. And so now I have a Rattler on a dining room table and all my toys on the coffee table. So my family's like, where are we supposed to eat? So I'll have to clean that. But yeah, not that much actually. So found Mr. Color Shifter Tracks in store, so that was kind of nice. New little transformer there. Got my next Doctor Wu set, which is Shockwave and Cliff Jumper, so I'm excited to open those motherfuckers.
The Cliff Jumper is a repainted Bumblebee.
He's a remold because their alt modes are different.
Okay.
But they were almost identical in the cartoon. Like their bot modes are almost identical with different heads. But like Bumblebee is an actual VW, like smoothed out, whereas Cliff Jumper is very similar but has sharper angles. I got finally pulled the trigger on my Darcy the Mail Girl here with
is that part of the sale?
What?
Fright Rags had a sale on their action figures. So
I didn't even know this was still. I didn't even look to see if it was still a bit.
I don't know if it's on the site. I just know they had a sale.
Okay. I don't think she is. I think I hopefully would have checked that, but no, she was pretty pricey on eBay. But
what did she go
for? This one wasn't too bad, 40 plus like $6 shipping.
Okay.
So twice the regular cost of it,
I have 2,
because I think
that's why I'm asking.
Oh, really? Yeah. So
Well, I have a loose one and a mitts on card one.
Oh, okay.
I have to
So,
call
yeah.
myself out here. I have no idea what that is.
Oh, she's the co-host of The Last Drive-In that we talked about maybe last week or the week before.
Oh, okay.
Joe Bob Briggs, the
right,
horse show we watch.
Yes.
And I went down a rabbit hole of the fandom looking into what happened to John and Ming. Yeah, and I don't know what to believe. It kind of casts
I believe John.
I do too. I believe
and yes, I am dubious of Darcy as of late because of what John revealed.
Exactly. That's
yes.
So I was like, fuck, because she was cheaper than anyone I'd ever seen, and then the guy sent me an offer for another 10% off, and I was like, even though I'm not really feeling her right now, I'm like, I'm gonna get it. It's kind of like, when you hear about like things Mel Gibson does, it doesn't make me like Braveheart any less, shit like that.
It's just shitty because you're like, oh, it's a big happy family. You're like,
oh no, there's
it's we lost John and Yugi, right? Yugi was the prop guy.
Yeah.
Yugi.
And Ming, right? I think Ming was part of that call too.
Who's Ming?
Am I not remembering Ming correctly? Maybe I'm remembering
there's Yugi.
Something else. Yeah,
Ming is
there was
Tell
another
Steve Dave, or is a Kevin Smith guy.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. Never mind. Okay. Yeah.
Ming Chen.
Then it's Yugi that I was thinking of as well. So and then probably well, I've had a couple other fun things, but probably the most exciting thing was this beautiful bastard. Oh my God. This is my live action Spider-Man.
Oh,
you can keep
nice.
Your Tobey Maguire and fucking Garfield and all them bitches.
Does he have real sneezing action? Because you remember in the pilot, he's got a cold, so he's constantly sneezing when he's in his Spider-Man suit.
Oh, really?
The character, not the actor. The character is sneezing. Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, I don't remember that, but yeah, I mean, this thing is absolutely. I mean, those eyes, dude. The eyes are just absolutely perfect, in my opinion, on it.
When am I getting my 1990 Captain America with the rubber ears?
Slick, I might have to.
Evil King is slinging some shade at you, Slick.
What?
Evil King slinging some shade at you.
Detail. No, I know. Trust me, dude. I absolutely agree. It's one of those things where you just got to have them both, and at least she's a early Darcy when she actually wore her male girl.
Yeah, wore the male outfit.
Yeah, and wasn't a co-host sitting there the whole time. It's okay to kind of like be the pessimist or whatever you want to kind of call the character she plays on it, when you're just off to the side every once in a while and he references you. But now that she's becoming like a co-host for it, it gets a little annoying, but whatever. If I didn't know that she was a porn star and I didn't know the other stuff, like, I would probably think she was like one of the hottest women ever. I've seen her porn and it's disturbing. So anywho, all right, let's stop talking about watching porn.
It's a different show.
So the other fun thing I got from eBay are these cool snap ships. So I've talked about these in the past and shown them off. It's like a building system. And what makes these little mini sets kind of cool, besides just being cool little mech ships you build, is you buy the set of them and you can make a combined form for them. And so that's, I'm a sucker for that. And then I only knew about the good ones, the good guys, and there's also a bad guy set of them. They don't make a mech, so it's not quite as fun. They make a spaceship, but there's the combined version for these 3 little mini sets.
I've
So
never seen those before. Where do you get those?
they were on Amazon is where I first started collecting them, because they would like clearance out at stupid prices, like $10 for a $40 ship. They just didn't ever take off. You could find them in Target like 3 or 4 years ago.
Yes.
But they just never really did good, that kind of thing. Amazon started clearancing them out, so I started buying them. Basically, what they are is the essential piece is a cube about this big, like maybe 3/4 of an inch to maybe 7/8 of an inch cube, and you put them all together, but then they have special pieces that add on to it. Like this is probably the size of one of the sets. So you can see here, it's got like little missiles and stuff, but that's the actual cube
Okay.
art.
That's the core
in it.
piece.
Yeah. And then what really sucked me in is the Diaclone size men that that come with them. So these little dudes come with this.
Yeah.
You know, and like look at that up against my nail.
Yeah.
And I got big fingers, but not that, you know. So I think that's what really sucked me in was like the Diaclone or Stariers or Zoids. I shouldn't say Diaclone, not Diaclone size, but Zoids and Starier size.
Right.
But
I got you.
shit. And then lastly, they put this up on sale on Entertainment Earth, and I had
Already?
to get it.
Oh yeah, I did see that on sale.
Yeah, and I'm kind of worried. I'm like, if it's not selling well on Entertainment Earth, it's probably going to hit a pretty low price point. But I was like, I just want to build this. And it's not that big. It's 700 pieces, but you can kind of see it here on a shelf with books and stuff. It looks like it's, did they give dimensions? Oh, yeah. Foot long. So it's probably a foot long by about 4 inches tall. So yeah, it's only going to be about this big. If that means anything to anybody. But my daughter's always like, how do you know how big things are? And I'm like, because this is 9 inches from my finger to my tip of my thing. So I can always tell. I just put that up fucking next to things. And I'm like, okay, that's how big it's approximately going to be. Brink says Snapship still exists. I don't think they're in production anymore. Those were eBay purchases. The good guy ones were a little expensive. They were retail. They were $10 for each of the small sets. The evil ones were only $5 for each of the small sets. So, all right. That's it. That's what I got. All right, Condor.
Super quick, super easy. All right.
Maybe not quick, but
well, for you, quick.
Yeah. There you go.
So the one thing that I'm not going to show on here that I talked to you guys about in the private chat was I did get the HasLab Cantina in, but that box was gigantic. They said, I think I even said it was like, oh yeah, it was like 20 something pounds. I was like, there's no way that thing was 20 pounds. That was like 50 pounds of box and all that stuff. So, and I know what I can and cannot put on the dining room table or the coffee table.
and
that's one of them.
And that is not one. Yeah, exactly. So it is going to stay boxed up, but I'm looking forward to getting in and see what all that looks like once it's there, or once I have some space for it. So we were talking about this last time. I ended up getting, and I guess I was thinking, oh no, you said you had the Mattel account, but I don't know if you were going to get one, but I got the Beast Man.
Oh, the Moss Man.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Beastman, Mossman. Yeah,
Hey, it's based on the Beastman mold.
they
Not
tricked
that
me.
one, but the vintage one. Yeah.
Yeah, but they do a lot
So
of cool
how do you
stuff
like
with
it?
them. I just opened it. Like some of the stuff, I haven't had a chance to really like look at it. The packaging on these is pretty cool, but
Yeah,
it's
the
a pretty cool
deluxe
looking figure.
Masterverse packaging is beautiful. I
Yeah, they
absolutely
definitely put
love
some
it.
work into it. Like you can see with like the artwork on the other side, and then the outside is just a ton, really good box and all that. But the figure looks pretty cool. I don't know. There's something about that face. It reminds me of Bigfoot. I keep thinking it's Bigfoot, but green.
Like when he fought the $6 million man.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then there was some stuff that popped up on sale, and I think it was maybe Amazon, but I know you guys don't do a lot of Marvel Legends, but the Dracula figure from Marvel Legends.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool figure. I like overall. It's got real good detail in the sculpt, and it's Dracula.
Yeah, he's got that cool armor.
Yeah, the armor and everything. Yeah, so it's not just like Dracula in a suit. He's all armored up, and he's got a sword. And
Is that a regular legend size box? Or is it like a deluxe, like a larger one?
It's a normal size box. I think this
Okay.
is like the newer version of the ones that have the Build-A-Figure, because this one has the Black Heart and it's got the sticker on there, but the Black Heart Build-A-Figure.
Oh, okay.
So that's a normal size box. It's not deluxe or anything like that. And I need Badass here because I got number 164 from Walmart, which is Night Force.
Spirit and Beachhead?
Oh,
yeah. Beachhead and Quick Kick.
Mm.
Yeah.
Quick Kick.
Yeah. And
nice.
And I'm gonna have to give him a hard time because he keeps getting me. He's peer pressuring me to get the numbers because I'm not like super motivated by this set.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've never. The vehicles of Night Force are amazing. Like the fucking Night Force whale and shit like that are absolutely beautiful. But I was never a Night Force fan, so
even as a kid, like they were cool that they were 2-packs. But when I was a kid, I was like, I don't need those.
Yeah. And the thing they do really good is they have a lot of accessories and the alternate heads. Ton of accessories in there. All these extra hands and guns and
sorry, who is it? It's Quick Kick and Beachhead.
Night Force, Quick Kick, and Beachhead. Yeah, Beachhead Quick Kick comes with this like alternate head you can put on there. It's this one here. It's like almost a kabuki type, and I'm probably getting it wrong, but it's like the dragon head type thing.
Dragon, yeah.
One thing. So I am not a huge McFarlane fan, at least in terms of the figures, but we talked about I think one of the past episodes talked about this being a focus, but anybody that comes with a skull head. So Mr. Bone. I saw this and I was like, oh man, that's a cool looking figure. I don't even know.
And you have no idea who it.
I couldn't tell
I don't either. Not
about
like
him.
Dude,
he almost looks like a 70s Halloween costume. Which is not an insult at all.
So I don't know if this is like
didn't they make one for the Batman 66 line too?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
There is a figure with a skull head for the Batman 66 line.
Maybe they did.
He looks like that ZoloCon exclusive that they did a while back of fucking that Four Horsemen did. They did a fucking ZoloCon exclusive that I think was a Remco homage. But
yeah, his name was Lord Deathman.
Interesting.
I don't remember that one at all. I didn't get that line, but they, to get the discount on the shipping, I went and got a second figure. So it's Obsidian.
Oh, Obsidian.
Yeah. So that's a cool looking figure.
I might have the DCUC Obsidian.
Yeah. See, I didn't get any of the DCUC, so I don't know. You talk about like the Mattel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get any of those.
Mattel,
So how those compare.
DC Classics.
Yeah, DC Universe Classics.
I got some for sale on my store if you want to.
I saw it, like plastic, man.
I know, dude. I've had so many people fucking send me offers on it. I'm like, dude, just fucking buy it if you want it. It's got the fucking in-person Comic-Con suitcase, you know?
I
Like,
block people now because you can't send me an offer for any listings, but they'll send me a message. And one guy was like, lowest you'll take. And I was like, $22.
yeah. Oh, I get that
And
constantly.
he comes back with, how about 20? And I'm like, block, done. Like,
You can no longer see my items.
It's just
Yeah,
like, I already told
man.
you that I'm not accepting offers. Like,
I agree. I have a ready-made reply that I put that says,
oh, I do too.
I lower my prices on a regular basis and send offers. Keep watching it. Good luck, or something like that, you know, that I just paste when people send me offers for things and what's your lowest you'll take and all this kind of shit. I just think I think they fucking buy a lot of stuff for much lower than what the people are selling it for, because people are like, I just want it out of here or something. So
I did that with Beachhead. I had him listed for like $21.50 or something, and some guy's like, would you do 20? And I'm like, yes.
yeah, and offer.
You know, every once in a while, like you'll get me on a day when I'm like, you know what, that's fine.
Yeah.
And he was super cool about it. He was a repeat buyer. So like,
Oh, nice. Sorry, Condor. We're completely.
No, you're good.
sorry.
No, let's keep the conversation. I was unboxing because this was something that like literally showed up today, and
Oh, nice.
so the
Bantha, that's awesome.
Yeah, vintage collection.
So okay, so here's what happened. Sorry, keep going.
No, go ahead.
Condor.
That was the whole story. It showed up and it's here.
It showed up. So here's what happened. So all my pre-orders I do with a credit card that has to have funds on it. It's my PayPal debit card.
Yeah, you were talking about that last time, I think.
Yeah, where it has to have money on it for it to go through. So my Bantha tried to hit and it failed like it should. And I was like, so I went and checked. I'm like, oh, it's sold out. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this pre-order, and I changed my payment method on it. And then it always tries to charge when it's shipping. But once I changed my payment method on it, then it said it was shipping in November or something.
They bumped.
So I don't know if they have.
They bumped you for playing games. Like.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I don't know what the fuck happened there. I must have lost my spot, but I still have my Bantha coming. Are you going to open that at some point?
Yeah, I probably will at some point. Yeah, because I think that's even if you wanted to keep something like that in packaging, like you couldn't tell if the box was open. So it's
I was gonna say, just open the box and put it behind it.
Yeah,
exactly.
So let me know if you open it. Let me know your thoughts. And
yeah, for sure, I'll let you know. And that's what I was going to say. Oh, sorry, you kind of cut out a little bit.
I was going to say, just let me know if the fur comes out all wonky, or if there's something weird about it, or if you just don't. I mean, it's a pricey fucking thing. It comes with a carded figure, but you know, even if you consider that, that means the Bantha itself is $50+.
Yeah, exactly. And the only other thing that I didn't get, so this is my chance to bitch and moan and complain. I've heard people over the last several years complain about Walmart and their pre-orders and stuff getting canceled. Heard all
they have fucked me over out of so many pre-orders, Condor.
I have been I guess I've just been one of those. I'm sitting right in the right spot in the queue, or I live in the right part of the country, or however they decide it, because I have been like golden across the board the last 4 or 5 years. Everything I've ordered has come in. And then I got 2 weeks ago, I think I showed the crystal ball. I got lucky because it was like said delayed, but then it showed up.
Yeah, that was mine too.
Yeah, but then the Spider-Man you just showed, I got the cancel order. It said I didn't get it, so I got screwed.
Yeah, and fucking Shane, I talked to Shane. His was the same way. His got canceled too. So he's like, I'm just hoping I find it on fucking pegs, and I'm just like, if you really need it, because Shane's hooked me up on, because he goes to the stores more often than I do.
Yeah.
He has fucking 5 kids. He's got to go to Target and Walmart all the time with that many kids.
Yeah.
So he's hooked me up a lot of times. I've been like, if you absolutely need it and it goes through the roof on the secondary market, let me know. I will fucking sell you mine. So same to you. If you absolutely need it, let me know. But that is my Spider-Man. Like, I can remember fucking watching that as a kid. My most memorable thing was my daycare used to do weekend daycares. So they would be open on Fridays and Saturday nights.
Oh.
And so if my mom had a date, she literally dropped me off in my daycare. And what was crazy is, see, we would all go wild. They'd give us dinner, then they'd put a movie on, and you had to get in your cots. And fucking then everybody just falls asleep until their parents come and pick them up at like 11 o'clock at night.
Wow.
Tipsy as fuck.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking perfect 80s. And that is what I remember is watching they would put on Spider-Man episodes, and I'd be like, oh my God, on my cot watching. I'm so excited. But so there you go. If you want to steal that nostalgia from me and you really need it that bad.
Yes. It's like,
what's the good time you
like,
bought
what's your
for free
PayPal? All right. Is that all
That's
you
it.
got?
That's all I got. Yeah, all I got, and one thing I didn't get. So,
That sucks. All right. Absolute Collecting joined us and then had to chime off. But he said, I ordered one of those die-cast skeletons Slick was talking about in the last time. It's in my pile of loot. And I have about a month before I'm forced to ship it. Cancel it. Oh my God, dude. That was part of not that big, huge opening thing, but one of my rounds of opening. Wow, that figure is awful. Again, being all die-cast. So this is, I think it's called the Palm Elf series. Even in all its instructions, it says that this is an anatomical model. It doesn't say it's a toy or anything. It comes with the replacement joints like I talk about, but every joint on it that bears any weight, and again, it's fucking die cast, is all failing within a couple days. Like, I can barely get it to stand, like in this weird position. Its jaw is die cast on die cast skull. So you can bend the jaw to like stiffen the joint, but eventually it just works its way loose, and his mouth is constantly open. It is the one toy I wish I would have read reviews about before I fucking, because it's not a toy, it's a model. It's meant to like be put somewhere on a doll stand and never touched again. It comes with a brain and a heart. It comes with different hands. None of the hands can hold the heart or the brain. Like, why the fuck are you giving me a heart and a brain if the hands can't hold them? Because the plastic is so stiff. I could probably heat it up and get the heart into one of the holding hands, but I'm not even gonna try it. But it is a crappy figure. It's a skeleton, so again, I'll put it on a doll stand and put it with the rest of my skeletons over here. But yeah, really bad purchase, unfortunately. So
got the brain and heart, but no courage.
Yeah. So if Absolute listens to this, he'll cancel that pre-order. If I see him posting on Facebook in a month or so saying this is the worst figure I've ever ordered, then I'll know he doesn't actually listen to the show. He just pops in with, "What are you eating tonight?" Speaking of which, he says, "Good night and stay hydrated as fuck." That's right. We got Dave S. Patrick. I think this is the first time you've been with us. I think I would remember something akin to a Neil Patrick Harris, maybe. But he says, "We need more Transformers animated toys soon." And considering his YouTube avatar is Transformers animated, I absolutely agree. I love Transformers animated, but I also think that the engineering they did back in the day with Transformers animated is fucking some of the best engineering I've ever seen. So those toys, in my opinion, really hold up, like as opposed to like Beast Wars and Armada and Energon and shit like that. So, all right, sweet. We got some time for grab bag, Cliff.
All right, peace out.
All right, first I need your help with the first one. It's literally why I put it first, and then you can leave if you want. Is Starfighter cast officially revealed? So we already knew the La La Land Ryan Gosling was in it.
Wait,
Mia Goth.
you're going La La Land and not Nice Guys?
How about Remember the
I was
Titans?
going to say, what was the driver one he did?
Driver?
Driver.
Was it Driver? Because I wanted to say Baby Driver, and I'm like, no, that's the other guy.
Oh, no, it was Drive.
About Blade Runner
Yeah,
2049.
No, dudes. There's only one Gosling movie. It's fucking The Nice Guys. It's awesome.
Okay, maybe I got to look into this.
You've never seen it? Are you serious?
I can't think of it, but you know how well my short-term
It's him and
memory
Russell
is.
Crowe. It's like a detective movie. It's fucking awesome. It's
I had to have
hilarious.
seen it, but I just don't remember
Oh,
it.
dude, it's so funny. Like,
I must admit, no, I saw it, but I remember somebody else. It wasn't you guys. Somebody else was like, "Oh, this is a great movie," and my wife and I watched it. And we were just like, It just, I don't know. It didn't get us.
really? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I've got bad taste. Sorry.
That's all right. It's a Shane Black movie, Slick. Shane Black.
Oh, and I didn't even see Absolute did put what he had. He was had dinner was vinegar meat thing made by my wife. She's Mexican and a great cook. A vinegar meat thing.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
I don't know what. Yeah, I was gonna say, steak sauce A1 is like 90% vinegar. So
maybe that's what it is.
I like Worcestershire on steak.
Ooh, too sweet. That's my problem. Like fucking A1 is vinegar, pepper, and salt and garlic. Like that's what I like.
Talking about there's some ketchup in A1. It's got that thick consistency. You know there's ketchup in it.
There's a little bit of sweetness to it. I agree.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, Trevor. My apologies. Trevor Ritchie. The Nice Guys is great. So you got backup, and I think another new listener. So hey, thank you guys for joining us.
I made a call to all the Nice Guys fans to come out and support.
Okay, so Starfighter here. So of course, we know Mia Goth from Pearl. Is it just X? Was that the first in that series?
Pearl, X, and Maxine.
Yeah. So I love.
I think it's X, Pearl, and Maxine. I think X is first.
Yeah, X was first for sure. Because it was a great standalone, and then Pearl blew my mind as a sequel, and then Maxine was even more interesting how they worked all of that shit.
I haven't seen Maxine yet.
Oh, really? Oh, you should.
Yeah,
it's a great 80s homage. No, I know. I feel you. 61 Days of Horror. Get on it, fucking Clip.
Yep. Dude, I really fucked up this year. Day one was Sinners, and there ain't no movie that's going to fucking top Sinners. Is my favorite movie of the year.
Really?
When you posted that, I was like, "You're right. I do need to watch that again because it was amazing the first time. I can't wait to."
Dude, I waited till September 1st to watch it.
Oh, that was the first time you
That was
saw it, and
first
you give it
viewing. I
that
waited.
higher praise? Oh, interesting. I thought that would have been a second watching. Well, good. Okay, sorry. Flynn Gray, do you know who that is? Matt Smith, do you know who that is?
Matt Smith?
Aaron, yeah.
From Doctor Who?
Yeah, Matt Smith's one of the Doctor Who's. I think he
Okay.
was after Tennant.
Okay, I just didn't want to do my research, so I'm just going to throw out names, and you
You're just
say
throwing
whether
names.
you know.
Are you
Aaron-
Googling us right now? Are we Google for you? Oh my God.
Aaron Pierre.
Aaron Pierre is awesome. Aaron Pierre was in this movie that went to Netflix last year called Rebel Ridge.
Oh, yeah.
Solid fucking movie. What's it?
Is
Yeah,
he
Black Dude.
Okay.
He's going to be Jon Stewart in the HBO Lantern show.
Ooh, shit. Okay. Simon Bird.
Simon Bird, I don't know.
Okay. Jamal Westman.
Nope.
Daniel Ings.
Nope.
And then, of course, everybody knows Amy Adams.
Amy Adams. I was going to say, you better know who Amy Adams is, bro.
I just thought I was like, this will be a good thing to just throw names at Cliff and see if he could say a movie I know them from. So, all right, that worked out well. So there's your cast of Starfighter, the next Star Wars movie.
Directed by Sean Levy.
Who's okay? I don't know the director either. So what else is he?
Sean Levy did Deadpool and Wolverine most recently.
Ooh,
did Free Guy with Ryan. Ryan
Reynolds.
I like
Reynolds.
that. That catches a lot of hate, and I really like.
I never saw it,
but
he also did the Trevor Project with Ryan Reynolds. He also directed the Rock'em Sock'em Robots movie with Hugh Jackman, Real Steel.
Real Steel.
Yeah, Real Steel.
And if I'm not mistaken, I believe he directed both Agent Cody Banks movies with Malcolm in the Middle's Malcolm in the Middle. Whatever. Frankie Muniz.
Basically a modern day Steven Spielberg.
I think I know Frankie.
He makes crowd pleasers.
Yeah.
No. Dude, Real Steel was amazing. I loved that movie. And that's fucking my introduction to Hugh Jackman, right? Wasn't that like his first larger movie?
No, X-Men.
I mean, after X-Men?
Oh, okay. Maybe that's
Real Steel was like 15 years after X-Men.
Okay, my bad.
If you didn't watch any of the X-Men or Wolverine movies,
it was after Van Helsing.
And Van Helsing. And yes, that was the introduction to Hugh Jackman.
Marijuana and alcohol are a hell of a drug. That's all.
Caitlin Leopold.
See, because my point is that I get like, oh, I liked you in this. Like, I love Ryan Reynolds in Van Wilder in Waiting. And so, like, literally after that, he can't do any wrong.
Two guys, a girl, and a pizza place.
I loved him in Blade 3, you know. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, I liked him in fucking
Ryan Reynolds being Ryan Reynolds. He's made some movies where he's not like that. Like he did the Amityville Horror remake. He did this movie called Buried, where he was doing different things.
I loved Buried. Loved Buried.
I don't like that he's just sarcastic and everything now. He's just Van Wilder and everything, or Deadpool and everything.
See, and I think that's
he made Safe House with Denzel Washington. That was pretty good.
Oh, interesting. I don't think I've seen that.
See, the sarcasm thing, I think, is why he wasn't a good Green Lantern. That was not a That was not the right choice.
Oh no, see, but at least the way and again, I have only read even though he's my favorite comic book character ever, I've only read very few Green Lantern comics. But he's pretty fucking sarcastic in those.
Different type.
Or am I taking it wrong? Really?
Hal Jordan's a little more stoic than that. Like he's a comic book hero.
It's a different type of sarcasm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I guess I'm thinking
Hal Jordan's more like Malcolm Reynolds in Firefly than he is Deadpool.
Malcolm Reynolds. Who's Malcolm Reynolds?
Nathan Fillion is Malcolm.
No, I was going to say Fillion. Yeah. See, and that's kind of how I picture him. That's kind of how he is. Like
he's more Han Solo than he is Deadpool.
Yeah, he's a deadpan sarcastic as opposed to an animated sarcastic.
But he's
Yeah.
mostly serious. He just quips every once in a while. Like in the movie, he's just fucking silly the whole time.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay, I see where you're putting that line, and I can feel that. That's for sure. All right, worst spot ever. So we talked about this for Free Comic Book Day. This was a ball pen, ballpoint pen. Yeah, not ball pin. That's a hammer. But ballpoint pen. And then now they're coming out with it's like a one-off, but it's a fucking like almost a trade paperback size. It's $12.99, so that means it's got to be in the like 99 pages range. But what was the name of it again? Was it fucking Ballpoint swaps bodies with Megatron? So this looks like it might be interesting. But if you like goofy, funny stuff, coming from Skybound / Image.
They've been doing a lot of other good things, so it's worth a look for sure.
Exactly. I enjoyed the Free Comic Book Day. It was one that I kept out on the table long enough that I was like, I don't fucking have anything else to do. I might as well read this. So I liked it. But this is probably the most exciting thing out of all of Grab Bag, and it's a pretty good grab bag this time. But a new animated prequel series to the Masters of the Universe movie is in the works. So I am super excited for this. There's no details. It's like literally a one sentence thing in this brand spotlight thing. So talking about the live action, much like Barbie's record breaking 2023 cultural moment, which saw over 165 brand partnerships drive engagement across the fashion, beauty, travel, and lifestyles category. Masters is set to follow the same multi-sector playbook by blending blockbuster entertainment with cross-category brand takeover. If that's not some fucking AI marketing, Jesus.
Way to set the bar high. Yeah, it'll be just like Barbie.
Yeah, you know, this cultural phenomenon that happened, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see. They're confirming that there's action figures coming for the line, which of course we fucking knew that.
Yeah, like
a movie based on a toy line is going to have action figures.
But here it's expanding into fashion first collection, publishing programs including collectible art books, illustrated origin stories, and an in-universe encyclopedias. Global brand campaigns launching across broadcast, digital, retail, and social toy lines, blah, 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 including deluxe play sets, which is kind of an interesting thing that they're calling that out. And then streaming content, including an animated prequel series and character shorts. And then, of course, they use photos of the two best things ever, the Mondo fucking, or no, I think this is Ironworks or whatever.
Ironhead, right? Ironhead Studios, wasn't it? Ironhead
maybe.
Studios?
Yeah, it's what Iron something, right? Their statue, and then Mondo's Scare Glow with his Scare Steed. But anyways, so yeah, that's exciting. And it's, you know, whether it's all marketing speak or not, I'm glad that Mattel's at least going to try to just blow this thing up, you know. New York City Cold Slither show announced. So if you couldn't get enough Cold Slither, they're going to be at the Gramercy, which I used to sell fucking tickets to when I worked at Ticketmaster. We were a Colorado call center, but we were overflow for New York and New Jersey. So basically what I did was sell Broadway tickets most of the day.
Interesting.
But yeah, if they're still going. It wasn't, well, it's a gimmick, but it wasn't a one-time gimmick. They're going to continue with this cold slither thing. Now you ready to go to the real big city, Condor?
Yes.
Chicago's nothing compared to New York. we need you to do some remote reporting on some cold slither action
From the New York subway and then the cold slither concert. Got it. I'll bring my own box of Truly this time.
That seltzer?
yeah.
Sounds seltzery.
Yes, Truly is a seltzer. That is, Truly and White Claw. Those are the two that go head to head in the seltzer world.
Fucking Zima. Right. Zima's number one. Everyone knows it.
Yeah, dude. Oh, we used to talk so much shit about Zima back in the day. And the first time I could try a Zima again, I was like, yes, sir. They had it at a fucking bar, dude, of all places. Like, it made like this limited run comeback like 15 years ago or something. Transformers Rise trailer. So this is kind of interesting. Of course, I can't play anything because we'll get a ding on YouTube. But spoilers, it's a cooperative game. It looks like I guess I should have read it. Maybe it told me what I was actually looking at. No, doesn't have anything. It looks like it's basically the Autobots and Decepticons battling Quintessons, metal mechanical things that have tentacles. So it looks like it'll be kind of a co-opt game, not an Autobots versus Decepticons. So that could be fun. And then lastly, if you're like me and you need a job, Toy News International, Jay Cochran is hiring. So I didn't realize that this was their network and I bet if I clicked on any of these links up here, oh no, those are all through TNI, but they
Are
also
you serious?
Yeah,
you didn't know that
realize they were Jedi Insider, Marvelicious News.
It's just like Toy Arc is his tank.
And maybe at some point I saw that, but they should do a better job of like, maybe if I click on the globe, no, like why don't they have like their T-formers up here? I guess they just assume they're part of all of that. But anyways. So yeah, they're looking for people to post news and post articles. HTML is a plus. Being a toy expert is a plus, but not necessary. Knowing the toy industry, blah, 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 is a plus. Being available 24 hours a day is a plus, but not necessary. They're like, Toy News can break at any time. We need you available. But it's a part-time gig, but I thought that was kind of cool. Like, I'm sure there's fucking people, maybe you're on disability and the only thing you can really do with your life is collect toys and not leave your house. Like, this would be a fun thing to do,
Why you gotta call me out like that?
Are you talking about me?
I wish.
Well, right on. We did pretty good. Brink says, I don't have high hopes for the Mode 2 movie. Let's see. His Tunger brother and his friends have been on a Surfside and High Moon over White Claw. Oh, I haven't heard of Surfside. High Moon is like as far as I know,
High Noon.
It's a High Noon. Sorry, High Noon.
Well, you just made fun of him for typing Tunger.
Oh, I know. I get it. I should be ridiculed incessantly for fucking.
Well, we can't. Brink is like the fifth host. Like he does charts.
I know. I keep.
He's in every chat. Brink is untouchable.
Yes, younger. I haven't heard of Surfside, but I have heard of High Noon. I think High Noon is just like a vodka drink, though, like vodka with flavors. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is.
I have no idea. Like, I'm so out of it. I don't know
And
any
that's
of this.
good, Cliff. You shouldn't know. You shouldn't know what a smack is on the street nowadays.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's exactly right. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you for all the new people that chimed in, even just once. That, again, maybe as we've seen, my memory isn't that great. So maybe you have commented before and I forgot. But we had Brinkalizer with us, Dave S. Patrick, Trevor Ritchie, Absolute James up in this bitch. Evil King was with us as usual. Cowabunga Dude chiming in too. Appreciate that. And then who do we have at the beginning here? Brian Fabian as well. We appreciate you guys fucking not only watching us, but chiming in. Like I've said before, I get tired of talking to these guys. Even Condor, he's only been on like a few episodes, and I'm already like, I know what you're going to say, dude. Just keep your Texan opinion to yourself.
Wow.
But yeah, thank you guys for joining us. We really appreciate it. Yeah, I guess. Oh shit! Hold on. I didn't load up the fucking. I didn't load up the outro. Oh, which I meant to ask people if anybody's still here that was here when we started. Did you hear and see the intro? Please let me know. Let's see. Here we go. We got some Evil King while I load this up. Hey, there's a 3-foot tall R2D2 at the Home Depot for Xmas. Just announced it online, but not orderable. Oh,
there's also
funny.
a Chewy, I think. There's
Yeah,
also a Chewy.
A friend of mine texted me that during the show. Home Depot, 7.5 feet tall, $350.
For the Chewy? Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, I'll be checking there. I'll be checking there the day after Christmas when it's 50% off.
Yeah, the intro played. It's like,
oh, I removed it. I don't know how it's playing. Oh, that was weird.
I just went back to the beginning of it.
But I'm literally watching our feed and never. Oh, you're talking about on. Sorry. I thought you meant it literally was playing right now while we're talking because I could hear it.
No, I just went back to the beginning of the stream.
Okay.
Did you ask?
I'm putting it together. Okay, look, I am this many shots.
Who's on first?
And actually, this actually isn't very many relatively, but this is about 8 shots in 2.5 hours. I challenge anybody else to drink this much and understand what's going on at all times.
I'm talking to your sponsor later.
Dude, you've been doing the show for 15 years. How do you not have a tolerance?
Exactly. No, I feel you. Because I've actually been doing good. I haven't been drinking as much. Like almost not at all. Some special occasions like the show and a couple others, but like that Friday night when I opened all those toys, I was drinking during that time.
We're watching John Wick.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, dude. 5-star movie. I forgot how much I kind of had an idea of going into it. Like I remember all the plot points and all that kind of shit. And then I watched it again and I'm just like, this is a fucking damn near perfect movie. You know?
Dude, I still love when the cop comes to his house. Hey, Jimmy, noise complaint? Noise complaint. Yeah, you're working again? No, I'm just working some stuff out. I'll leave you to it. He just leaves.
Dude, and that's never been explained across all the mythos that they've had. They've never explained why this cop is just like, oh yeah, you just fired off 539 rounds in fucking 5 minutes. And okay, cool.
It's meant to imply that the cop is well aware of who John Wick is and just leaves him alone.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to mess with him.
Yeah. Oh my God. All right, I think I have this ready. I don't know what
Okay.
this is gonna fucking do, but I guess we will see you sooner rather than later.
Well, later rather than sooner.
Oh, I gotta do that. Oh, we're still here. Look, hey, we can do pop-up video. These are my favorite collectibles. That's the Wampa. Soon will be Soundwave. Arturo Daye, that made this for me, allowed me to choose my favorite commercials and then use
You know, the song is some people's favorite part of the show. And you're really...
All right, peace, bitches.